Hello again, everybody. I just finished making the, I don't know if I'm going to edit this together or make it a separate video, but I just finished making the first video about Coinbase.com. And I said, okay, let me see if I can figure out what's going on with this so I can make another video explaining what happened and whatever, right? So, let me see here just a second. Yeah, okay. So, where's my, oh, there it is. So I go back to Coinbase Pro and I try to do my deposit again. And this is what it says now. Now, if you watched the other video, I showed you that it kept failing, saying that I only had 3 XRP when I actually have 94. It says it right there under Coinbase.com, 94.71 whatever. All right, and it kept saying I had 3, so it wouldn't do the deposit. So I come back in here, and it said available to deposit 94, funds on hold 0. Now it says available to deposit 0, funds on hold 162, and it just changed. Did you just see that? That number just changed. It's changing again. My funds on hold, which this should be the number of XRP I have available. And look at that. The number keeps changing. Maybe it'll go up to, 1,000 or something for me. That would be awesome. But it's on hold. Right? So anyway, there you go. That's messed up too. If I hit max, it should populate this max number with this 94 point whatever's up under Coinbase, but it says 0. It won't even populate that properly. I mean, this looks to me like some damn sloppy programming. Damn sloppy. Okay, let me see. I'll go back to, take me. And go back to the Coinbase.com, the basic version instead of the pro version here. All right. And let's go into my XRP. This is bought XRP 77, deposit 30, bought XRP. At the very least, I should have this initial 17 that I bought on the 8th of February. I should at least be able to deposit that. See, it says completed. Now, let me show you here. If I go and look at my Bitcoin, oh, it doesn't say it. Somewhere it said that I had to wait. I think it was 7 days before I could transfer it, right? Today's the 7th day. So that's why XRP, I should at least have this 17 to transfer. And it won't do that. It's saying 3. It said 4 once and said 3 the other times. Let's see. What am I looking for here? Oh. So if I go into XRP view asset, all right. Yeah, it says I have 94 point, the same number. It doesn't say 160, whatever it says in that other interface. So I don't know what the heck they're doing. I really don't. I have no idea what's going on with it. At this point, let me try it again and see if it still says the same thing or if it works now. See, deposit. XRP from Coinbase.com. It has it says 162 funds on hold. there's no way. I mean, I have 94. I'm trying to think if somehow one of my deposit got screwed up. That would have added what? Another 77 for, see, one, what's it, 94 plus 77, what would it be, 160, no, it'd be like 170 something, so that's not it. So I have no idea where this number is coming from, and I don't understand why it keeps changing. Before it said 92 something, 922 something, or 9202, whatever. Now it says 873357. Now if we wait a minute, it'll probably change again. Yeah, there it goes. Well, it changed and changed back again. Let's see if it changes again. 97071. Yeah, there, 11. I don't know why it's doing that. It's crazy. In any case, I mean, I have the 94 XRP I wanted. I wasn't planning to do anything with it, but I really wanted to see if there are what kind of other stats. I want to see what the pro interface benefits when you actually have something in here. You know, if there's other statistics and that kind of thing that shows up, if it shows you profits and loss and all of that stuff. And it's been days I haven't been able to get anything in here because of all the stupid delays up on Coinbase. And now I have XRP that I should be able to transfer, and I can't transfer it. Not only that, it's giving me some crazy numbers. Every time I come in here, it tells me something different. First, it told me there was an error. I only had 3. Now it's saying I have 162 on hold. I mean, honestly, if it finally does work and I end up getting that 162, I might overlook the little problem that they have, you know. But I kind of doubt that's the way it's going to work out for me. I hope it doesn't go the other way and that for some reason my 94 vanishes, because, you know, I'm not really feeling very secure with the interface right now. So, anyway, I'm going to make somewhat regular, I don't know how regular, I have other channels I have to maintain as well. I'll try to take at least once a month, probably once every week or two, do a video in here. It just depends on if there's anything to talk about. I mean, it's kind of not worth coming in here to talk if I haven't done anything or nothing's different. So I want to make sure that my videos are pertinent and worth your time to watch. So I'm probably going to have a few videos coming up real quick here. I'm talking about once I've kind of got caught up on what I've done so far and what I'm doing in the beginning, and it kind of gets into the regular old day, same day, different, you know, crap, then my videos will get farther between, you know, spaced out a little more. And the stuttering and stuff, just so you know, is from the MS. It affects your mind, your brain, as far as your speech centers and your ability to recall things. You know, I'm sure everybody's had that situation where you try to think of something and you go, oh, it was just there, I forgot. It happens a lot more when you have MS, scarring and stuff. So that's what my stuttering is all about. So I guess, yeah, I'll update you when I finally do get my XRP in here. Hopefully that'll be today, tomorrow at the latest. I'm thinking maybe there was an issue because today is the last day of that hold that was on the initial XRP. And I deposited more XRP and I'm trying to transfer it out. I think maybe it's confused the system. I think, which is basically sloppy programming is what it is. But I'm hoping that that's what it is, and that by tomorrow that problem will be cleared out and I'll at least be able to get the 17. And I didn't see anything that said, now when I did the initial transfer or the initial purchase of the XRP and the Bitcoin, it did say that it was going to be on hold for, I think it was 7 days, which might be because of that whole bank transfer crap. Which the only reason it would take that long for the bank transfer is if this company is not in the United States, and I didn't specify that in my other video. If it's a company in the United States, this bank transfer stuff should be pretty quick. I know it doesn't really go that fast, but generally when you link an account, because they can literally see your they're linked to the account. They can actually pull money out and put money in. All right. I drive for Uber and Lyft. I usually use my debit card for instant transfers, but you can, for instance, you can link 2 bank accounts together. I have the bank account I'm using here linked to another bank account. If I transfer money from my USAA account to my Wood Forest account, USAA shows that immediately. Wood Forest, they do a manual check of deposits and stuff, so it's the next business day by 3 in the afternoon. But that, I mean, it's electronic. It happens pretty much immediately. Just like when you do MoneyGram or whatever, or Western Union. I mean, it's within minutes, you know. So either this company, Coinbase, is not in the United States, and therefore doesn't have access to the interbanking, or whatever it is that's within the United States. That was the only thing that would make sense to me as to why there's an 8-day delay, you know. And it's actually, we're dealing with cryptocurrency. That's one of the things that cryptocurrency is supposed to fix, is how long it takes to transfer funds from one country to another. So, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, is that it's not in the United States. I was under the impression it was, because it's the guy who started Coinbase. I believe he also he was involved, I think, in either eBay or PayPal, and several things. I'll look it up and I'll give you some more information on this guy. Do more of an in-depth video on Coinbase, my experience, etc. Since, you know, I am having an issue. Maybe it'll turn out to be worth recommending, but right now it's not. So, until next time, y'all take it easy.